Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to this week's How To Tuesday. I'm once again going to venture into something I've never done before but have wanted to. I love to do these with you guys every once in a while because it's like a clean slate for both of us. You've never done it, I've never done it, and we can see how it works together. As you can see, and I have an array of materials because I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm going to go. I do know that it's going to be somewhat abstract. I do know that it's going to be loose. It's not going to be a finished piece. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use marker. I'm using my Prismacolor this time because I don't want blendy blendy. I want liney liney. That's one reason. And the other reason is because it has a felt, which the markers, alcohol markers, my Copics do, but it has this tip, this harder fine point tip, because I want those for the fine lines. So that's why I'm using these, because I'm not looking for alcohol, beautiful blends. I want to see the strokes. This is all about the strokes and the patterns and just the fun. We're just going to have a lot of fun with color. If you followed me for a while or if you're brand new to my channel, I do like color. I do like abstract a lot, and I like to throw things in that aren't obvious. So we're going to play. I grabbed also my Carbothello chalk pastel pencils because they're my babies. I love them. And I also grabbed some fine liners in colors just for detail work. And I also grabbed my colored pencils. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I may or may not, but they're here just in case. I grabbed my Graph Gear 1000 0.3 mechanical pencil, just a dustless eraser, my black and white General's charcoal, and also my Mono Knox Tombow. It's a, what size is this? 3.8 eraser. Kind of my new favorite. I used to do, and I still love it, the Mono Zero eraser, which is what I have here, which I'll grab too. The only difference is this one is a little bigger, so it holds more of, I don't know if you can see that. It holds, it just, because with this, when it's out just a little bit, it gets very bendy, where this one doesn't. It holds a little bit more shape, so I have both. I love both, but I'm kind of obsessed with this one right now. It's my go-to. And then I also have some blending stumps because I think I'm going to do, the plan is I'm going to draw out a sketch. I'm going to sketch a portrait. We're not going for hyperrealism, not today. I'm just going to lay out some lines, and then I think I'm going to do some graphite. I'll build up the graphite to give it detail, but then I'll also add some marker, some chalk pastel. I grabbed my AFMAT. I always get asked this question, which sharpener I use for my pencils. I use this for my regular pencils and my chalk pastel pencils, and it works fine. My colored pencils, this is AFMAT. So you can either charge, you know, it has or you could charge it, or it takes batteries, either one. And then my substrate is, right now I only have the big thing, so I cut it down. It is a Strathmore Tone Tan Mix Media Paper. It takes wet and dry. It's for wet and dry mediums. It is 11 by 14 and it's 184 pound. I dig it because I like that it's toned and it'll become the mid-tone for the portrait. So if I choose to leave some spaces open on the face, this will work great. It'll fill in if I choose not to. That's also, it's just a background color. I cut mine down to 11 by 11 because I want to be able to fit it into the camera. So if I work on this one, I can't get the whole picture in there. So I think that's where we're going to start. And then I'm going to use this as my reference image. I really liked her because she's got, her eyes are a little far. I like wonky. I like a little extreme feature. I like the long neck. I like that her nose is a little too big. Not that it's beautiful, but it's bigger. Her lips are fuller. Her eyes are a little bit farther apart. I just love it. I love this. I love, and I don't say wonky as a disrespect. I say wonky as in absolutely gorgeous. This is what I prefer personally. I mean, I love all aesthetics. I just, right now I'm on really finding the more extreme, the more beautiful for me. So this is where I'm at. And I will link this in the description box if you guys want to use this as a reference too. You can also just take it and trace it. This is not a lesson on how to draw a face. This is a lesson on how to use these mediums in a different way on a portrait, okay? I was actually playing with the idea of tracing this out, which I might still do, just because I don't want to spend the time on doing that. I just rather get to the fun part for me. So, you know what? I think I will. I'll be right back. If you like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the How To Tuesdays, please like and subscribe and click that bell so that you get the personal notifications, all right, when a video goes live. And We would love to have you join us at my Facebook group called Next Gen, Jen, Generation Art on Facebook. And the link will be in the description box as well. Please come and play with us. I have at least every week 3 weekly prompts. Every Tuesday, my How to Tuesday video goes up and you'll get a notification for that. So you can come play with me. It's a fun group. Super fun, super joyful and kind and fun-loving and silly and creative. Super talented, wonderful people. And it's a great place to be. So please join us. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to grow this, expand this, enlarge. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to blow this up and enlarge it a little bit because I want her face. I really am just thinking about, I love unfinished work too. I don't know about you, but I love unfinished work. So I'm not going to include all of the hair and the this and that. It's going to be mostly a focus on just her face because I really want to play with the planes of her face. That's the goal here. The goals will be like here. I don't want to do it too much. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to come in and, you know, plane out her face. Come in and put in, let me grab, like I'll plane out her face before I add my color. You know what I mean? I just want, I'll come in, I'll add big sections, and then we'll go in with line work and detail. And remember, this is not realistic. We're going for abstract, people. Abstract. And I'll come in, I'll do the same thing down here a little bit, but that's the gist. That's where I'm going to go with it. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to blow this beauty up, and then I'm going to get some transfer paper, and I'll transfer her onto my substrate. All right, right back.